Here's Ekim with a record of 3-9, best win 1045, average 1252, and Sailo with a 6-6 record, best win 1047, average 1216. So pretty similar setup from both of them. And it looks like the seed is delivered, and we'll get this underway. Once we get those entered in. There they are. And countdown's on. Here we go. Both racers headed in the same direction on 1-1, and they immediately find the exit. So it looks like we're not going to get the level chest. May skip the blood shop if it's not on 1-2. A bomb find for Sailo on 1-2. Ekim's going to see it as well after going around. And yeah, we are going to miss the blood shop as we see our tier 3 wall on 1-2. And Sailo taking a few hits there from a bat, looks like, and now in some dragon trouble, using that bounce trap really well. This is awkward. Yeah, Sailo taking a hit from yellow slime there, but looks like they'll manage to get the dragon down. Hopefully this is a food shop. It's not. So Sailo missing out there, but finds a black chest and just a base spear inside. A minor upgrade. Meanwhile, Ekim goes down to a black skeleton. Just sneaking around the corner and getting a hard hit in. So that'll be a reset for Ekim. While Sailo continues through this zone, finds a black chest in 1-3, and there's your racing weapon, the Obsidian Rapier. Also a heart transplant. Gonna pick that up, and I imagine that's all we need here. Could head on through. Gotta be sure to maintain the beat, though, to keep that damage high on the rapier. That can always be a problem. Here's the blood shop for Ekim. Tried to throw kill, but didn't get the good RNG. Looks like a heart, a helmet, and whatever the gold weapon was. Here's a luck charm for Sailo. Gold heart. And Sailo's gonna be into the Zone 1 boss. It's Coral Rift. Not the simplest of fights here with the rapier. Looks like they're just gonna take it out normally. Taking out the tentacles first. Safe way of doing it. Nothing wrong with that. They do have a lead over their opponent. Oh, but jumped into the Coral Rift splash. Just moving ahead too soon. A bit too eager to get that hit in. So that's gonna be a reset for Sailo. Ekim on to 1-2 now with those blood shop items. Finding that extra bomb along the way. Looks like they're trying to get into this crate, which they do, and it's got a bomb in it. We'll be moving along through this zone again. Sailo with a little bit extra knowledge of what's ahead of them here. Gonna be searching for that Obsidian Rapier again. There it is. Ekim's gonna find it as well. But even though they did the blood shop and got that weapon, it's still good because they got the armor and the blood drum. Taking the trapdoor down into their first look at Coral Rift after this mosh pit. Setting up for the bomb quick kill. Getting it into phase 2. Just needs to set up this lunge and gets it. Flawless victory for Ekim. Checking purple chest here. We'll grab a freeze tome. We're actually going to leave that behind. Got the blood drum still. And Ekim's gonna grab their luck charm. Here's Sailo once again in the Coral Rift fight. Gonna handle it the same way here, hopefully without a death though. Here we go, looks like they're set up this time. Gets the flawless victory. The Frost Tomes are temporary. You only get 2 uses out of them, where the Blood Drum you can use many times. It looks like Ekim's going to switch off of that anyway. Found some cookies. They should eat 1. That would turn that purple heart red. Meanwhile, Sailo is into zone 2. Looked like they checked red chest and got a torch, which is not terrible. Finding some bombs along the way. Ekim clearing out the 4-2, or the 2-2 exit even. On to 2-3. 1 level lead over Sailo. And an immediate exit for Ekim into death metal, your zone 2 boss. Pretty easy fight here with the Obsidian Rapier. Just 2 lunges, gets it done. Checking purple again for Ring of Luck. We'll grab it. Not really doing anything for the build, but it'll help. What's going on, Chris? Sailo at that 2-2 exit. It's kind of a dangerous hallway here, but both racers are able to manage it. Shovel and a torch pickup for Ekim on 3-1, getting the titanium and infernal torch. Here's Sailo into death metal. Wrapped it up, and we'll see what they check here. I imagine purple, yeah, getting Ring of Luck. Had a chance to check red there, but having a ring in tow is always good. You can always transmute it later. Sailo getting a bit swarmed here. Attacked the correct enemy though, the Black Knight skeleton. That was the one that hits the hardest. Ekim digging their way through to the 2-2 exit. It's a blue dragon, but with that Obsidian Rapier, it's just 1 lunge and you're done. Down to 2-3. 3-2, 3-3 even. We got there. There's a Shrine of War. We're gonna bomb that for the Ring of War, which will pair really well with this Obsidian Rapier, even if we do lose the beat. It'll push the enemy backwards, and then it can follow up with a lunge. And they're taking a trapdoor down into your zone 3 boss. It's Fortissimo as Sailo gets down to 3-3, taking their own trapdoor. Fortissimo 3 is one of the more difficult variants of it, with those beetles and the ice and hot coals everywhere from the elementals, but gets the flawless victory and checking purple chest for a fireball spell. Oh, Sailo taking a hit right at the exit of 3-2 from a yellow skeleton. But they had a bunch of cookies. They're going to grab those. Get back to full health. We'll also pick up that Ring of War and head into the Fortissimo mosh pit. Meanwhile, Ekim on 4-1 has located a potion. Going to grab that and into a conjurer shop. We can get some armor here. We don't want the gi, but quartz will do just fine. You essentially have 9 hits before you die with that potion and all those hearts. Even has cookies in tow. Sailo down with that Fortissimo fight, gets the fireball, and they'll find that potion as well. Maybe doing a bit of screen watching, which is just fine. We encourage that. Part of the racing strategies and meta. But Ekim done with 4-1. Sailo getting that quartz armor and getting boots of strength. Maybe looking for some goo boots, but extra damage is always welcome. Taking a hit from that Blade Master. Down to a heart and a half. I would like to see Sailo eat that drumstick before their potion gets popped, but they still have 1 more hit before it's gone. And there it is. And they're going to eat the food on the stairs, saving the beat. You want to protect your potion, because if you're popping it, it's usually because you're getting hit without expecting it, which usually leads up to more hits, so you want to just make sure that potion stays protected. Sailo into 4-3 as Ekim enters the mini boss room, taking a few hits here, but Quartz Armor's helping. Down to 1.5 hearts. Still has 5 cookies, which they're gonna eat all of them right before this fight. Looks like a deep blues fight. Oh no, it's Conga. Okay. Sailo making their way to that exit. It's a lot of swarm here. Gonna use one of those fireball tome or fireball spell, clear out most of it, and their potion is gone. They've made up a few bit of beats here on Ekim, who's struggling with this Conga fight, it looks like. Does finally take out the Conga line into phase 2. Sailo's having a time with it too. Use your fireball. Use your fireball. Okay, this is gonna be a rough fight for Sailo too. That's gonna give Ekim a chance to push ahead in zone 5. Standing on that wire, taking out these enemies. Into 5-2. Sailo way too late on that bomb for the throne. It didn't even do anything for him. But does make it into zone 5. A bit hurting for health. Ekim's done with 5-2. No quick kill for Dead Ringer unless we want to do fireball strats. And there's the potion pop for Ekim. Good fireballs on that red dragon. Looks like Sailo went down. Gonna reset. It's a left side spawn. Looks like we're gonna lure for Ekim. Handling that incoming rider. And gets the victory into that Necrodancer fight. Has enough bombs to get into phase 2. We still need to protect Dad, who has a longsword, which is my least favorite weapon for Dad to be on. I like Ekim backing up a bit there to take out the Minotaur and get the Necrodancer hit. Kind of want to keep your field clear of mini bosses. They can cause a bunch of problems. Skeletons are a bit more manageable. Like I'm going to take a Necro Bomb there, but Quartz Armor helping again. One more hit on the Necrodancer. And here it is. Ekim going to take this first race. 12-10 race time. 10-14 in-game. GG. Right, we'll get into the next one. 2 more races yet. Racers are readying up in their discords. Ekim's staying there a bit nervous during that Necrodancer fight. Having Dad taking a few hits. All right, they're both readied up. Countdown started. Here we go. Early stack of bombs on 1-1. Yes, please. Both racers gonna find it immediately. And right to the exit. No chest, no cracked walls. Just vanilla 1-1. No toppings. Another stack of bombs for Ekim. Sailo's gonna check the shop. I didn't really see what was in there. And then Sailo's gonna get that stack of bombs too. Looks like there's a trapdoor here. Ekim's gonna take it. Sailo, exploring the level a little bit more, finds a torch in the red chest. Opportunity to find a blood shop here, but it doesn't look like there's any cracked walls along the way. More cookies for Ekim. Looks like they took a hit or two. We'll be happy to find that heal. And just getting dunked by a black skeleton there. Prioritizing the bat. Should have retreated there a little bit. So Sailo's gonna get the first lead. Yeah, Sailo's doing this encounter correctly. I spoke too soon. Took a hit from the yellow skeleton. I think they were surprised the dragon digging the tier 3 wall. Like, oh shoot, dragons are strong. Oh hey, there's a strength torch though on the level. Wonder if that was in a barrel. Sailo gonna check the shop, gonna pick up the backpack and a spear, base spear. But Ekim back into 1-3. There's the torch of strength for Sailo, so 2 damage on that spear, not bad. Into deep blue is your zone 1 boss. I think you can throw on this, right? Nope. You sure can't, but recovering just fine with that bomb. That strat's a bit risky, but it works most of the time. And we're gonna be checking black chest here for a blood harp, so 2 damage blood harp. Ekim meanwhile is gonna do the safer strat, going up the 3rd lane. Just gotta be careful of these movements of the chest side. Looks like they're just gonna take out the entire board. Transmute shop on 2-1 for Sailo. Could get a different shovel here. Don't really want to transmute anything else. It'll be lower tier. Gets the big dig. So 3 damage blood harp. Not bad. Yeah, world record weapon. Just gotta hack the boots leaping back into the CoNDOR mod and no, boots of lunging. Yeah. They're the same in like my head. I'm gonna find some armor of their own. That chainmail, or was that was where Sailo found it? Yeah. Gonna get the big dig as well, I'd imagine. Hey, a food shop on 2-3. We can bomb for that. It's not a great food shop, but we'll take the extra health. Go well with that harp. But Sailo's just gonna eat all their food and heal up right away, and then finds a helm, so we're essentially at a light plate here. And at the 2-3 exit, just as Ekim dives into a yellow skeleton through that blood nightmare. But yeah, blood harp getting us back some heals, not bad. I think with those cookies as well. Death metal, your zone 2 boss. Sailo has no problems with it. Checking purple here for a ring of charisma. Oh, there's the food shop for Ekim, but they don't have any bombs to set it off. I think they're looking for some. You might just be better off going in and buying the stuff, carrying on. And there's a real good shop for Sailo, finding very cheap items there. Drumstick map and the lead boots. Ring of charisma paying off already. And taking a trapdoor down to 3-2 as Ekim takes on Death Metal, gets the flawless victory. 3-2 has a Shrine of Blood, so we can get the Ring of Regen, making this build even safer. Oh, but bombs the bombs the trapdoor. Sailo's gonna have to find the exit now. Ekim switching to the base cat, so gonna try to catch up with this move attack weapon. Looks like they may find, oh, is there seed variants? Because Sailo killed their blood shopkeeper. So that's a Shrine of War instead of Shrine of Blood. That's unfortunate. But Sailo's gonna be into this Fortissimo fight, your zone 3 boss. Ekim makes it down to 3-3. Sailo did get the flawless victory. And Ekim gonna go down. Looks like a Klappa got him there. So Sailo into zone 4 with a very healthy build, very healthy lead. Enacting slow play procedures. Checking the shop here. Yeah, we don't want to get off that Ring of Regen. You don't need mapping because you have it already. I'd argue not grabbing the monocle as well. Yeah, gonna stay on the helm. But gonna eat a bomb blast there. So, has goo boots, so we're fine. Yeah, Harp just cleaning up this entire swarm. And healing. After we take hits. Some extra bombs along the way, so Sailo looking poised to take this loot. But we'll see how the rest of the seed goes. I actually kind of like how Sailo's just jumping into all these enemies. They know they have food in the backpack if things get dire. They're going to be healing anyway with the Ring of Regen and Harp. Yeah, they can actually kind of push quite a bit here. Titanium crossbow in the 4-3 chest. Not something you see every day. And gonna be done with Zone 4 just as Ekim gets back into Zone 2. Got Conga for your Zone 4 boss. Looks like they'll handle it just fine this time. Much better than last race's Conga. Both racers kind of flubbing that fight. Gets the flawless victory. Purple chest for a spell, even more healing. With that heal spell. So now we just gotta pretty much stand on the wire and walk towards the exit. We'll get to that Dead Ringer fight. Taking a few dunks there, but yeah, it doesn't matter too much. All that healing and armor. Gonna dig a shortcut to the 5-2 exit. Ekim back into that food shop, this time with a bomb. Can get that gluttony charm. And now it'll be a shrine, or a blood shrine instead of a shrine of war. On what was that, 3-1 or 3-2? Sailo into the 5-3. One more exit room to clear out. Yo, Ekim's on a blood whip. That's doing 3 damage. Looks amazing. Dead Ringer for Sailo. Gonna switch to Old Faithful for Ekim though. It's a right side spawn. Easy. Left side scoop. Well, not so easy. Taking a lot of hits there, but gets it done. Like a rider coming in, kind of mess things up. I believe they had enough bombs to get into phase 2 quickly. Looks like they're setting up for it, yeah. And there we have it, Sailo taking on the Necrodancer. Getting frozen. 2 hits in. Just one more hit here. This field's getting a bit busy, though. We should be able to chase down Necrodancer here. Gets it. Sailo gonna get just under 10 minutes for race time. 9:45 in-game. Good show there. Let's get a look at that Ekim death. Fairly certain it was a Klappa. Getting into 3-3. Oh, sliding into... Oh, well, they were doing well pushing there, but the double Klappa from above and below. Gonna take Ekim down. We'll get into our final seed of this race. Let's see who can get the win. Bring 2 loots home. Put them above their fireplace. as a trophy. Or something, I don't know. What do you guys do with your loots when you collect them after a race? I just recycle mine into commentaries. There's a earthquake or a gigantism scroll Sailo's gonna pick up instead of that forbidden drink. And there's a Shriner on this level. Ekim's gonna go for... Okay, we got a flail in the mystery shrine, so that'll help clean up these dragons, and then we'll get the Ring of Peace, and I doubt the Gi. It's not bad for Ekim. I think Sailo's thinking about it. Was probably waiting to see what Ekim... Okay, Sailo did that incorrectly. They didn't wait for the bomb to blow up before hitting the shrine, so they're just gonna get out with a flail. Missing that all-important Ring of Peace. I did get into the blood shop and found a torch, which Ekim grabbed as well. And they're both making their way to the exit down to 1-3. Trapdoors on 1-3, both of them able to see them and dig them. We'll be on Coral Rift at the same time. We can just go up and smack it with the flail and then head back down. And bomb for Ekim. Sailo's gonna have to do a longer fight. Is this obsidian flail or titanium? Find out shortly for Ekim. It's obsidian, so easy hit there, and Sailo gonna get caught by the tentacles there and pushed into the Coral Rift splash. So resetting. Ekim finds a shield spell in the purple chest, and then a conjure on 2-1. Gonna grab some armor, the obsidian style. And continue on through zone 2. At a heart and a half isn't completely safe. Could always panic potion if they need to, but usually that requires some forethought instead of getting dunked and then doing it. Checking the lock shop, that's going to be pretty great for Ekim. Finds ballet shoes, so that flail and armor is essentially going to be at max multiplier the entire time. So it's kind of like a Squega suit. Kind of. And Sailo just pushing too far ahead on their run back. Oh dear. Ekim down to half a heart, getting caught up by a wall mimic. I would buy that red chest. Well, sees the tier 3 wall and finds the food shop. That works too. Could have saved a bomb here by using the throwing star, but maybe the bomb's fine. Had 6 of them. Hey, short one. Yep, for CoNDOR Season 10, axes, boots of leaping, and boots of lunging are removed from the game. Ekim getting up to almost 5 hearts here, and then finding a Torch of Foresight. Sailo is gonna defeat the dragons this time. Oh, picked up the Gi though. That's a bit dangerous. He's gonna stay off of the flail, which is fair. Flail can be kind of snaggy. But Gi and Ring of Peace to start out. Oh, they didn't have enough money. They had to go back. But Ekim into King Konga, your zone 2 boss. Looks like they're handling it just fine with the flail here. Can always panic shield if they need to. Gets the flawless victory. And maybe wants to get off the flail. Starting zone 3 gets a bit more awkward. Well, gonna go purple chest, finds a bomb spell into zone 3. Sailo making their way back down to that Coral Rift fight. Frost Charm grab for Ekim on 3-1. Gonna get the backpack and the transmute scroll as well. Backpack filled with throwing stars too. Sailo onto Coral Rift. This time looking a bit better, taking out the tentacles and gets the flawless victory. Oh, Ekim got dunked there, popping their Frost Charm, but finds a Fireball spell. Gonna leave the bomb spell behind. I like that swap out. Did they teleport to that shop? How did they get in there? Or did they walk down? There's a big transmute for Ekim, finding the Obsidian Rapier. And then gluttony off some food there. Almost up to 10 hearts. Sailo on a Titanium Cat. Dishing out 4 damage with it. Paired with the Gi. And trying to do a salty run back here. The rest of the seed is new to them though, but handling it just fine. Finds a trapdoor into the King Konga fight. About a level behind Ekim here, but can keep the pressure on, and sometimes that's all you need to do. Ekim takes a trapdoor down into Fortissimo, your zone 3 fight. Flawless victory for Sailo. Was it a shield spell inside the purple chest? Sailo will be happy to find that. No, it was a bomb spell, I think. Went black and got a glass longsword, so staying on the cat. Didn't see what Ekim got there. Was it nothing? But moving into zone 4. Has a fear scroll. Can steal from shops with that, or it's another panic button. Or did they get a shovel? I don't know. Missed it. But Sailo doing really well on zone 3 here. On to 3-3 already. There's a trapdoor we can run to. A lot of enemies though, so we're just gonna go to the stairs. Kinda got hurted that way, which is fine. Oh, there's checking the shop. Just gonna leave all the stuff there into Fortissimo. Meanwhile, Ekim at the 4-2 shop. There's some extra hearts in there, so just 3 gold short though, unfortunately. Won't be able to pick those up unless they farm for a bit. Looks like that's what they're gonna do. It's gonna give Sailo a chance to catch up here, finding the Ring of Luck in the purple chest. That's what was in there that Ekim didn't grab. And into zone 4, rocking that Gi. Ekim into 4-3. Looks like Sailo took a dunk there, popping their Frost Charm, so the next hit here will do damage. And enemies in zone 4 hit hard. They're in an arena, gonna find a headphones to get a total of 6 damage now. And a luck charm, which I'm sure they'll happy to grab in zone 4. Bats can be quite dangerous. Ekim into the death metal fight. It's a pulse and a flawless victory on that rapier lunge into zone 5. Keeping that lead ahead of Sailo, who just gets into 4-2. Ekim should pop their shield here, but just, yeah, takes a hit. Don't really have any way to regen this health, so every little hit counts. Pop their shield. There's the shield pop. Sailo at the 4-2 exit, clearing it out just fine. Into 4-3. But Ekim a full zone ahead. Oh, taking a big hit there. Shield spell a little late. Taking another hit. Still at 5.5 hearts though, so it's fine. Dead Ringer on the left side spawn. Looks like Japanese strategies. Oh, Sailo bailing out on a monkey there. And finds the 4-3 exit into the zone 4 boss, but Ekim's onto Necker Dancer, has enough bombs to get into phase 2. Ring of Peace gonna make the spawn bosses that much easier. Gets the first hit on the Necker Dancer, and then Frozen. Sailo into zone 5. Two more hits for Ekim. Still has that shield spell if they want to use it. And here's the last hit for Ekim. Gonna grab the second loot in this matchup. Just under 11 minutes in the race time. GG. Really good run back for Sailo, though. They're about to go down. There it is.